Hey everybody, welcome back to my new Carnivore Diet YouTube channel. Before we get started, I wanted to take care of a little bit of YouTube business. First of all, I want to thank all four of the new subscribers from the last video. We have four new people that have signed up over this last week, and that's not a lot, but considering I tried to start this channel a year ago with different content, and after 9 videos, I only had 5 subscribers. Four in 1 week isn't too bad. So I wanted to thank all of you for that. And hopefully, we will be getting onto a routine. Um, my weeks are going to run from Tuesday to Tuesday because Tuesday is the day that I get weighed every week. So I will try to make these videos on Tuesday, and I don't know if I'll have them out on Tuesday or on Wednesday like I am this week, but it'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this last week. Um, I did get weighed on Tuesday, and unfortunately, I gained about 2.5 pounds, a little over 2.5 pounds, which isn't what I wanted, but I know that weights do fluctuate, and I know that you can't always consistently lose. There will be weeks that I gain, and I understand that. And 2 pounds isn't too much to worry about. I can easily take care of that this coming week. Um, and the reason for the weight gain is probably because I didn't do so well with sticking to the diet. For those of you that don't know, the carnivore diet is exactly what it sounds like. It's a diet based solely on meat. You don't eat anything but meat. Um, there's no carbs, no sugars, no starches. It's all protein. You can eat eggs and cheese along with the meats, but that's about it. And at first, I thought this was going to be a piece of cake because I absolutely love meat. I love meat. Um, and I'm not a vegetable person. I don't like vegetables. So I figured that this was going to be something that I could do without a problem because I like meat and I hate vegetables. So I'm not having to eat anything that I don't like. I wasn't counting on or thinking about all of the things that I like that I can't eat. My favorite food is Italian food. And you know that with Italian food, there's a lot of pasta and a lot of bread, which I can't eat. A lot of carbs. I didn't realize that I was a carb junkie, but apparently I am. And I also like my sweets. Um, I don't eat as many sweets as I do pastas and breads, but I do eat some sweets from time to time. And this last week, I was able to avoid any pastas or sweets or starches or carbs during my meals. I was able to just eat protein and meat. But at the nursing home that I live at, in the afternoon and in the evenings, they have snacks. And that's where I didn't do so well. Um, for the snacks, I typically had a half a sandwich or some of those Austin peanut butter and cheese crackers or some Cheez-Its, some things like that. Um, and although it wasn't a lot, it still went against the diet. So I'm going to try really hard this week to not eat snacks. Yesterday I did really well, and today I've done well so far. For lunch we had ham loaf, which was really good. And then I had eggs and sausage for breakfast today, and I'm not going to have supper. That's another part of this diet that I have heard and read about is that one of the things that you can do to help with the diet is to do intermittent fasting. So I will be eating twice a day and then I won't eat supper. And that is supposed to also help with weight loss. So I have a chart I have started, and right now it shows about the last month of my weigh-ins. And you can see that from last week to this week, I did gain slightly, but hopefully next week you'll see that number go back down again. Hopefully I will see that number go back down again, and we'll get back on the right track. Um, the other thing that I wasn't really prepared for were the cravings. Um, when I was eating snacks or whatever I wanted, obviously I didn't really have any cravings. Or I didn't think of them as cravings when I was eating. But when you deprive yourself of those foods that you like, suddenly that's all you can think about, or that's all I could think about, was how much I wanted those things that I couldn't have. And so I think a lot of this, at least the first few weeks of this, are going to be a lot of mental preparation and self discipline, which I'm not great at. That's one of the reasons that I am probably 380 pounds. It's because I am not all that great with uh, self control. A little bit of information about me. I am a recovering alcoholic. I used to drink a lot, um, and I quit 7 years ago and haven't had a drink since. Um, but I do know that I have a very addictive personality, and I know that if I'm given food, most likely I'm going to eat it. Um, so that's just something that I need to be aware of and kind of prepare for. But I think that with the support of the people that live here at the nursing home and work here, and the encouragement of all of you out there watching these videos, I think I can do this. I want to do this. I need to do this for my own health so that I don't start developing health problems. And we'll just kind of take it from there week by week. Um, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute because I lost my train of thought. Um, I think I mentioned this in the first video, but I don't plan out these videos. I don't script these videos. It's a vlog and I'm just here to talk about my experience. So if I stumble and mumble a little bit, I apologize. But as I said, these are not scripted. So we'll just have to go with it. I don't like editing. I don't like scripting. I think it's fair to have you guys just see the videos for what they are and see me for who I am and not try to be something I'm not. So I'm not going to claim to be perfect or try to be perfect. I'm not going to edit out my mistakes. I'm going to try to avoid long pauses, but if I do have those, I probably will edit those out. Otherwise, I'm me and you'll get what you get. Um, One of the other things that I'd want to talk about is the food selection on this diet. Um, Most people, when they are on this diet, they have the ability to go out to the grocery store and pick what they want as far as the meats they like, the meats they want, and they can get a variety of things. Um, I can't do that because I live in the nursing home and I pretty much have to eat what they serve. So we get a menu every day that we have to fill out, and we have some items that we can choose from, Uh, but we always have a main meal 3 times a day. And if you don't want that main meal, you can choose a cheeseburger or a deli sandwich or a salad. Um, Simple things like that, grilled cheese sandwich, simple things that they have prepared that you can have if you don't want the main meal. Um, for instance, today they had ham loaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, uh, macaroni salad, and a cookie. So I just had the ham loaf, and that was it. Um, when they have something on the menu that I can't eat, such as chicken Alfredo or anything like spaghetti or lasagna that has carbs and sugars in it, I will go with probably uh, cheeseburger patties with no bun, or I've been having a lot of uh, deli meat and cheese rolls, things like that. They do have hot dogs as well that I can have, but I'm not going to be eating anything like steak or pork chops or, you know, they have roast beef sometimes, but I don't really care for the roast beef here. It's kind of fatty. Um, anyway, so I am limited on exactly what I can eat as far as my varieties of meat. So if you would like, I can document the meals that I have and show you pictures of the food that I'm eating. You just have to let me know if that's something that you would like. Um, we can kind of just go by what you feel that you would like to see or hear about, and I will try to accommodate the best I can. So with that, uh, I think we'll close. I just remembered that I don't think I actually told you my weight as of yesterday. I told you I gained a little over 2 pounds, but I didn't tell you my exact weight. As of yesterday, I weigh 382.4 pounds, and that's up from 379.6 pounds the week before. So, hopefully, next week I'll have some better news for you and we can continue on the right path. Until then, again, thank you for subscribing. Please like the video, comment, share, and definitely please subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this. This is a little bit of a unique channel because I don't know of anybody that is on this diet or many people in general on YouTube that are disabled and in wheelchairs. So it might be some fun content, it might be something different, but stick around and find out, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you. Goodbye.